Happy Friday, guys. Just waiting for everybody to come in. As I promised, it looks like there's a freaking wedding going on here. It might be the wedding crashers going on here. But I just arrived at the beautiful rose garden here in Temecula. And there's a freaking no parking here. So we got a full house. Are you guys ready to see a ton of roses? Somebody dedicated this whole corner lot for roses. It's been here for over 30 years. It's the famous Rose Garden of Temecula. Welcome in, guys. Let's go take the tour. I'm going to flip the camera around so everybody can see it. Everything's in bloom. The camera's not going to be on me today. There is a ceremony going on. It looks like somebody's getting married, so we don't want to interrupt the services. I'll try not to speak too much. You guys just sit back and enjoy the scenery. Who doesn't like roses? It's a beautiful day. And then we're going to go to the Rod Run, and we're going to show you guys Temecula Rod Run, all the old cars. That's going to be my walk today, walking through Old Town. So let me flip this camera around. You guys can get a view of what's going on here. Welcome in. I'm going to turn the camera around. You guys can see everything. There we go. So we just arrived here. This is it. There's the ceremony. Some kind of ceremony going on here. Let me check out the rules here. They do have some rules here. Let's read the rules. Rose Heaven Heritage Garden. While you visit, remain on paths. Do not climb on structures or trees or move branches and tables. No running or jogging. Keep children with you at all times. Enjoy what you see. Respect the garden and do not pick the flowers or disturb the wildlife. Keep conservation, cell phones, and music quiet. Do not enter or place anything in the pond. Watch children closely around the water. Pets are not allowed. Dogs must be on a leash and kept under control at all times. Carry trash out. There's a lizard. He doesn't want me disturbing his peace here. He's looking at me. Anyways, we're going to enter in the rose garden now, guys, for everybody to see. A lot of roses. Look at them all in bloom. Even by the parking area. Amazing. So pretty. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Thank you.
A lot of different kinds of colors of roses. God, I came here a long time ago. It wasn't like this. It was just a bunch of roses. And ooh, these ones are pretty over here. I love these yellow and red ones here. Oh my God. Look at the color on these ones. They're so pretty. Anyways, there's a ceremony. Somebody's getting married right now. Congratulations, whoever that is. They have a lot of... this is another type of lavender here. I will take this trail. I had these at I think it was at my second house. Beautiful lavender. Welcome in if you guys are just coming in. We're at the Rose Garden here in Temecula. It's been here for over 30 years. It looks like there wasn't a pond in here before, so there's a little lily pad pond. I'm sure there's some gigantic bass in there. Too bad we can't fish it. Anyways. Oh, I left my fishing poles in Colorado anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what kind of... Oh my God. The smell. Oh my God, I'm in rose heaven. Oh, look at the poppies. Bumblebee there. I'm going to be careful of the bumblebees. Those are pretty. These are the California flower here. Look out for the big bumblebee. Nobody wants to get stung by that one. That would hurt. A lot of bumblebees in here. I don't know if bumblebees make honey. Man, This place has changed a lot. It used to just be rows and rows of rose bushes. So they really, somebody came here and really went all out here, and they put a pond in here. Let me see what this says. Restricted area, the pond. It says, in loving memory of Perry Benish. So I guess this whole rose garden area is in loving memory of him. And then there's a Karen Ray Ortega as well. Beautiful little pond they have here. The lily pads and the flowers are blooming out there. The little lily flowers. Huh. Those are pretty, white and pink. Beautiful. You see the little flowers? A red dragonfly. Oh my God, somebody said that was my ancestor visiting me. Passed over loved one was going to be visiting me today as a dragonfly. And there's a beautiful red dragonfly right there. So there it is right there in front of me. Welcome in, guys. We're at the Temecula Rose Garden looking at all the pretty flowers. That was the pond area. These are cool little flowers as well. I don't know. I had all these plants I've had planted at my house, in my landscaped house. Anyways, hope everybody's having a beautiful Friday today. I think I even had this plant before, but this one's overgrown, really big. Beautiful flowers. A lot of bees on that one. Be careful. What are those white flowered things? Oh my God. Those are pretty and huge. I've never seen such a plant. We'll go look at those ones next, but I don't want to miss any of these roses, so it's a Hall of Fame right here. Rose Heaven Hall of Fame. Every 3 years, the World Federation of Roses Society chooses a new rose to enter in their Hall of Fame. Our Hall of Fame contains all of these roses. The first rose introduced into the Hall of Fame was a piece in 1976, one of the most beloved roses in the world. Peace was named after the conclusion of World War II, symbolizes hope, and came with the end of that war. When you walk through this section, you may see many roses that you are familiar with, but never knew that they were a Hall of Fame status. Huh. This is the Hall of Fame roses right here for the war veterans of World War II. Thank you for your service if there's any war veterans watching. And here are your flowers. Beautiful yellow rose of Texas. My God, it smells so beautiful here. If you like the smell of roses, well, this is where you need to be. Thank God I quit smoking. I have my sense of smell back, and I never smelt so many. Just the smell of here is amazing and beautiful. Welcome in. We're at the Temecula Rose Garden. Oh, big yellow butterfly just flew in. Beautiful roses. I picked a perfect day today. Feels like about 80 degrees out here today, so there's some different red ones over here. I don't know if those Queen Elizabeth. We have the Queen Elizabeth roses here. 1979. Very interesting. Here's the peace rose. Oh, it's just all of them out here are the peace rose. Let's try and look at all those ones first. That one's sad. It only has one rose on it. Some beautiful red ones here. My God, so colorful. It's a deep, deep, deep red. Beautiful. My God. Anyways, these ones need to be trimmed. Oh, that's all right. Holy, talk about a giant rose bush. That thing's bigger than me. It's about 12 feet tall. I did grow a sativa about that big one year. Over the roof, over the fence, and the neighbors were like, oh my God, what's that? Look at this little seating area here. This is in loving memory of H.L. Dorach. It's a little thing you can come in here and sit. And they're little miniature roses. It's like a miniature rose tree. It's not very fragrant in here. Anyways, I'll get you a backup view of that. That's a cute little area there. Welcome in, guys. If you're just coming in, just hold your on. We got a lot more roses to see here. This one says, "Welcome, Rose Hall of Fame." This is a beautiful orange rose. Just Joey. It's the Just Joey. It's a hybrid tea, apricot blooms, World Federation of Roses Societies. Introduced into the Hall of Fame in 1994. Beautiful color on that one. Beautiful rose bush there. God, it smells so good. I wish they had that new phone out that Elon's supposed to invent where you can actually smell through the phone. I recommended that invention idea. I know I'm a little ahead of my times, but someday we'll have that feature where you can actually smell where I'm at. I don't know how it's going to work, but anyways. Oh, these are the Alina. These are the variety hybrid tea, light yellow blooms, World Federation Society, introduced to the Hall of Fame in 2006. So it's almost a white, they're like a yellow color. Oh, smells so good. Here's some kind of red, pinkish red. Beautiful. They're called Fragrant Cloud. Orange and red blossoms. Introduced in the Hall of Fame in 1979. Beautiful. And we have some white ones here. Iceberg. These are the white blooms, variety Floribunda. Introduced in 1983 for these, the white ones. Very beautiful. Ooh, look at this color. It's like a violet color. Ooh. I know all the ladies are gonna like this one. Beautiful. These ones are actually gorgeous. I love this color of these. Let me find the sign for these ones. There's no sign for these ones. Those are freaking beautiful. If you like roses, look at the color on those. Oh my God. So beautiful. Let me see if this sign, knockout. Variety shrub, red blend blooms. They don't have a sign for those maroon ones. Wait, is that it? There's a sign there in front of them. Yes, there's a tag on them. Let me see. This must be new. They're right there. Celestial Night. They're the Celestial Night. Beautiful. I love those ones. They just got married. I hear everybody cheering over there. The wedding ceremony is complete. Hopefully they're not throwing rice. Or make sure that they have their sunglasses on. This is the New Dawn. These are like these are big roses here. 1997. Pink blooms. They're a light pink. They're gigantic. They grow up here. They built this fence for them to grow on. And then over here, these are the cocktail. We call these the cocktail roses. 2015. Beautiful colors there. Red and yellow. They bloom funny. They bloom like a flower, not like a rose. So that's a weird bloomage. I've never seen a rose flower like that. It actually opens up like a flower. Not a lot of petals. It looks like 4 petals and 5 petals. 5 petals and it's open and that's it. So a normal rose has many, many petals like these ones. These almost look like a carnation. They're so poofy. Beautiful pink roses. Anyways, we're just getting started on our journey here through the rose garden. Guys, we got a lot more to see. The parking lot is full. There's a lot of people visiting the rose garden today. It is a beautiful day to visit the rose garden. We're going to come over here to these giant specimens of roses here that are 12 feet tall. What are these? Cramomosi superior. Variety is from China. China. Made in China. Crimson with white streaked blooms. Breeder was the Conqueror of France, 1832. My God. Conqueror of France here. Beautiful. Like a, I don't even know what color you would call that rose, but these things are huge. They are the conqueror. They're like 12 feet freaking tall. My God. Beautiful. Anyways, let me see what... I've never seen a flower like this. What the freak is this? Oh my God. Has anybody ever seen a plant like this? Huh. Freaking beautiful. Look at the size of the bees love them. Look at the flower on those. Aren't those beautiful? What are those? God. So beautiful. They're huge. They're taller than me. They're 6 feet. Some of them are 7 feet tall. Oh, there goes a supersonic jet. A private jet flying up there. Some rich persons in town are flying out of town. Who knows? Maybe they're in town. They're like, go get my family. Pretty, pretty flowers. This is what they look like. I'll get a close-up for you guys. Oh my God, so beautiful. I've never seen a plant like that. I don't know what kind of plant that is. Says Water-Wise Garden. Huh. Oh, there's beautiful cactus over there blooming. We're gonna go around to the cactus now. I missed what's on the other side. I'll go around this way. Good Lord, it's so beautiful. There's a tiny little baby cactus here, but there's the mama cactus over there. It's in bloom. They have some little baby ones here, just like the mama. Oh, there's a little baby flower there. Look at that. Baby cactus here. Those are pretty roses. My God. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just coming in, we're visiting the beautiful rose garden here in Temecula. So pretty. I picked a good day to come. These are beautiful. Huh? You know, I came out here 35 years ago. I don't know. And it was just all rose bushes, and that was it. It's really changed a lot. They really outdid themselves here. Oh my God, wait till you see these weird freaking plant flower thingies. They're almost in bloom as well. This is quite a treat today. These are all in pots still. They haven't planted these yet. But there's the cactus. You can see the beautiful yellow flower there on the cactus. Oh, I can actually go in there. Get a close-up of it. I've never seen a cactus flower up close. The bees love them. Beautiful flower. Huh. Beautiful cactus. Don't want to fall in that, that's for sure. Owie. These things are amazing, and they're huge. It almost looks like the guava plant that you would make tequila out of in Mexico, but it's not. It has a giant freaking flower comes out. It's not here yet, but you can see the buds on them getting ready. So probably another couple months. I'd say I'd give them another month and they might be blooming. And there's another type of cactus here with red flowers. These are beautiful. Look at the red flowers on this cactus. Freaking beautiful cactus. My God. Huh. Welcome in, guys. We're at a beautiful butterfly. The yellow butterfly wanted them. Anyways, onward now.
Howdy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
All right. You guys enjoying the rose garden?
Yeah.
Picked a good day today. Oh, there's one of those weird plants in bloom right there. Huh. I don't know what kind of flower that is, but it's very strange. Let me see what that is. Huh. There's one right there. These three here that I just showed you, there's one in bloom right here. So I don't know what that is. It's definitely strange looking. Oh, here's one that's dead already. That's what they look like when they die. Uh, there's another dead one right there. But very pretty when they're in bloom. Huh? Oh my God, a hummingbird is eating the orange flowers, the little bell flowers. Beautiful hummingbird right there. Oh my God. There's the butterfly. Yellow, beautiful yellow butterfly. He's in heaven here. He's in flower heaven. Two nice old ladies there just came through, and the hummingbird likes these, whatever kind of, I don't know what kind of succulent plant this is. It has weird flowers that grow downward, and they're beautiful. What a treat today, guys. If you've never been to Temecula Rose Garden, it's quite beautiful. Looks like the ceremony is concluding down over there. Somebody just got married here at the Rose Garden. It is free to come in here. There's no fee to come in here, so I don't know if they charge to get married here or not. It is free to come here, so I'm imagining that it's free to get married here. If you're looking for a cheap way to get married, this is the ticket. You get married at the Rose Garden. They might charge for that. I don't know. Let's continue onward here. Such a beautiful day here in Temecula. I don't remember it being so hilly. When I came here 30 years ago, it was all flat, and it was just roses, and that was it. They really added a lot of stuff here. Beautiful roses. These roses have been here for a long time. Look at this one. So pretty. Wow. I knew it was a good day to come because the neighbor's roses were blooming. I'm like, we need to go to the rose garden. Just by looking at the neighbors. So pretty. We're going up the mountain. It's quite a hike here today. I think I got my hiking shoes on. Trying to stay on the trails, guys. Look at this one. Beautiful roses. If you guys could only smell it. My God. Everything's in bloom. We got red and white. Welcome in, guys. Just here at Temecula. Here's the view. It's a beautiful area right here. There's horses across the street. You know, this is where all the big houses are in Temecula. 30 years ago, we almost bought a house out here in this area. I'll let you look some more of the neighbors' houses. There are huge custom homes around here. $1 million homes. Anyways, almost bought some land here, but we didn't. We opted for French Valley. I don't know what happened. It would have been nice to build your own house here, though. Little custom house. A lot of roses here, guys. Welcome in if you're just coming in. This looks like another pathway here. I will take this one down, and then I'll come up on the one next door. I'm just walking around each little path trail here for you guys. We have these beautiful lavender pink ones here on this side, and then on this side is like an orangish red. Oh my God, there's a road runner. If you've never seen a road runner, he's right up here in the shade under these trees. Beautiful freaking bird. They're huge. I'll let you guys see the road runner. I'll try not to talk and scare it. There it goes. You've never seen a road runner. There you go. He's digging in the bushes. Oof. Look at him. He's freaking beautiful. If you ever seen a roadrunner, there's one. There is roadrunners out here in Temecula. He's a fast little critter. If you ever seen the cartoon with the roadrunner, he's a fast one. He's behind that red rose bush there at the end. He's hiding from me. Let me see if I can get a better shot of him. He doesn't like me looking at him. There he goes, roadrunner. There goes the roadrunner. Beautiful freaking bird right there. My God. Let me try and zoom in on him. He doesn't like me looking at him. Huh. I can't zoom in. I don't know what happened. Anyways, let me continue on here with my review of the rose garden. Welcome in, guys, if you're just coming in. The ceremony's over. It looks like there might even be somebody, they could be doing just pictures now. The ceremony's concluded because we heard them all clapping. So, beautiful. We're going to get closer to the roadrunner. We're just walking down here, then we're going to go walk back up that trail. Somebody did just get married. Looks like they're doing pictures right now, so a lot of beautiful roses here today. We're going to go back up this way now. Little stairs they made, so pretty here. Beautiful rose garden here in Temecula. They really outdid themselves here. It used to just be an acre of roses, and somebody really transformed this place into a beautiful little garden of heaven here. If you're allergic to bees, you might not want to come and visit here. Although I haven't gotten stung, there's just a lot of bees. What's he gonna say next? Whatever I want. I'm just throwing warnings out there. God. Don't shoot. Uh-oh, somebody was just kissing up there. We have a couple kissing and making out in there. Come on, guys, get a room. The roadrunner went somewhere up here. I don't see him, but beautiful roses over here today. Oh my God. Look at these ones. Very beautiful. I hear the roadrunner. Huh. Here's another little seating area. You can, if you come with your girlfriend, you can kiss her here in this gondola. There goes the yellow butterfly. God, it smells good up here. I think it must be these ones. Oh, Martin collection. Very fragrant, these ones. Good. Oh my God. Very fragrant. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the roses, and if you want to stop and smell the roses, I highly recommend coming here. Oh my God, let me smell these ones. Oh, that is the most beautiful smelling rose I've ever smelt. I'm in the shady gondola now. I don't have anybody to kiss me, but that's okay. Look at these pretty roses here. These are different looking. A lot of bees. Beautiful Temecula here. There's a hummingbird landing on top of that tree. He's watching me. Anyways, beautiful view today. Picked a good day to come. So pretty. Giving you guys the total view here. God, that's really changed here. I really like what they did to this place. Please stay on garden paths. Always. So beautiful. Looks like we're going to be passing those ladies again. That is a beautiful little section there. Quite the treat today, guys.
Brought a virtual friend, I see.
Yeah, I'm live on TikTok. I've been promising them for months to take them here, and I noticed the neighbor's roses were blooming, so I said, I'm gonna come here today.
Yeah, because they're blooming.
Yeah, I've been out here for 40 years, and I came out here, and it was used to just be a lot of roses, and that was it.
Uh-huh.
They really outdid themselves, whoever changed it out here.
Oh, that's neat to hear.
Yeah, I haven't been out here in a long time. It is beautiful.
Yeah. All right, enjoy.
Thanks. You guys have a good day. Oh, so pretty.
That is lovely. You can get a sniff on one of those. They'll work on the walking first.
Beautiful. Look at all the freaking roses. Nice people. Gave them a little history lesson on the rose garden. They might not have been out here as long as me. I was away in Colorado for 5 years, helping my friend run his construction business. So I had to get out of there. God saved my life. Anyways, now I'm in rose garden heaven. Here's another part of it. Tree of Life. The education garden. It's padlocked up. I guess we're not allowed in there. We'll see what this is all about. A lot of fruit trees and I don't know. It looks like a grapevine there. It just says the same thing. But this one's actually locked up. You're not allowed in that one. But we can see it from here. There is a trail to walk up. Looks like they have a map up there and some kind of weird looking bush up there. Look at all these freaking roses here. A lot of yellow ones here. If you like yellow roses. Oh my God, if you guys can just smell it here. This is Sun Spirit. That's what it says. There's a lot of labels around here. Labeling things. These are weird looking roses. Look at these tiny little. I've never seen a rose like that. So little. To give you an idea, put my finger. It's about the size of my fingernail. God, they're fragrant. They smell so good. We're going to head up this trail. Ooh. Those are pretty. I like the color of those. Those aren't roses, but it's just some plant they planted there to sneak attack you. These are weeds. Beautiful weeds are blooming. Yellow flowers. Anyways, we're headed up here to the map. There's more stuff. There's a bridge up here. My God, there's more stuff to see. Look at all these. Ooh, it smells like wildflowers. Oh my God. Oh, so beautiful. Help us grow the Rose Heaven Heritage Pollinator Garden. Pollinator. Who's the pollinator? The bees are the pollinators. The Temecula Valley Rose Society is creating a pollinator garden at the Rose Heaven Heritage Garden with the goal to utilize native plants that attract native pollinator benefit garden farms. So bees and butterflies and all the creatures that love to pollinate are coming here to pollinate. Anyways, here's a map. Let's see what this says. Rebecca Wierzing Pollinator Garden. Thank you, Rebecca. It's a triangle, and there's the trails and things she put in there. Oh, beautiful butterfly there. Some kind of butterfly garden. My God, it smells like wildflowers. I think that's the name of a band or something. The Wildflowers or something. Huh. There's some beautiful purple plant down there in the corner. There's a lot of mixture of flowering plants here. I don't know what this one is. It looks weird, this white one. My God, I'm in flower heaven. A little bridge to walk over. Be careful. Oh, it is slippery, and it's not even wet. This is the bird and butterfly habitat. Huh. It's a little fountain there. Fountain of life. It's a leaf fountain. It's a giant leaf. It's a pretty little fountain. Little bird bath for the birds to, when they get hot and they want to drink of water, they can just go there. It's a little circle here. The yellow butterfly keeps following me. He keeps flying over there now. He's like following me wherever I go. This is a little round sitting area. God, it smells good here. Talk about wildflower. Oh, I never smelt any smells like this. Good God, it smells good. I've never smelt a flowers like this. Very sweet and wildflower smelling. I'm in wildflower heaven here, guys. Something is very fragrant. Oh. Just when I first entered here, it was very fragrant. I'm almost at the tippy top here of the wildflower trail. There's a cool little bench. It's a leaf. The leaf bench. It says a bat habitat. You know, we got bats over at my house, little tiny bats. Little bats, blood suckers. Anyways, I think the bats are eating the bugs. Did you know bats are the only mammals that fly? Bats have bones in their wings, similar in structures to human hands, with a thin membrane of skin between each finger and their body. The scientific class of bats is called Coryphaepteria, a combination of Greek words hand and wing. Their control of wing shape makes them more maneuverable than birds. Bats play a key role in pollinating plants. I didn't know that. Pollination of plants and bats is called Coryphaepteria. Many flowers in this garden, designs such as agaves, with their pale bell-shaped flower, open only at night, so when the bats can pollinate them. While these plants are rare, rely on bats to pollinate their flowers, bats also rely on the fruit of the flower of these plants to survive. I never knew that. Huh. There are 25 known species of bats in California, 24 of those in Southern California, such as the little brown bat, the Mexican free-tailed bat, the hoary bat, the California state bat, the pillared bat. Bats provide valuable ecosystem benefits, including the control of insects populations, which can help to protect crops. A bat can eat thousands of insects in a single night. I knew they were eating the mosquitoes. Everything from the beetles to the mosquitoes, the spiders, scorpions. Keep your garden and your family safe. A bat house provides shelter and keeps them safe from predators while sleeping during the day. Serves as a protection of the home and raise their pups. Bats like narrow, light spaces, similar to spaces between a tree trunk and its bark. Huh. Then we have a little bat. There's a thing there you can scan. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, this is the bat copper plate donor from Sandy with Love. Brownie Troop. Hang in there. Girl Scout Troop 661. GD Benish. To Eric from Mom. D&B Wincott. So you can probably have a little copper plaque made here if you want to donate, a donor, and you can have your name here, somebody you want to name here. Love lives here. The Kwok family, the Ashima family, the Swanson family, for Doris Byrne Hiker, Scarlet Helpers, Moby Dick Music .org, Larry Boynt's Place, Jason Davis, the Dillavia family, D&B Wincock. There's a lot of names here. Ronald Schultz, Sam and Susan Puma. Huh. I think I named them all. Anyways, I'm at the tippy top, and I'll let you guys take another look down here. Welcome in if you guys are just coming in. Follow me if you haven't followed me. A lot of my videos are funny. Sometimes if I need an uplift, if I'm feeling down, I'll often watch my own videos and laugh at them and say, did I say that? That was funny. Uh, a lot of people said I'm funny, and thank you. And I want to quick give thanks to everybody out there. Happy Friday. Thank you for following me. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for coming in today. I want to make this Friday a Give Thanks Friday. Just giving thanks, and don't be afraid to receive. God, it smells delicious up here. Look at that beautiful purple flowered wildflower bush. Anyways, let me head on down now. Get out of this wildflower area. That was a change of a scent up here. I was down here surrounded by rose scent. Now I'm up here in the wildflower area. Oh, let me get a close up of this tree. This looks like I used to have a tree like this, an orchid tree. It is an orchid tree. This tree right here, it's not blooming yet, and it's tiny. We used to have one of those. It was called a Mexican orchid tree in our front yard. My dad had planted it there. Beautiful big tree with beautiful flowers. This is kind of cool. This looks like baby's breath almost. Giant little bush here. The bees love it. Hope you guys are enjoying the flower garden area. I've been promising I was going to take you guys here. So we finally made it. Oh, they have lots of tomatoes and things like that growing in this vegetable garden area. So probably why you're not allowed in there. They don't want you picking their vegetables. There's another house there. I'll give you another view of the houses out here that are in the neighborhood. They are big and private, and you can drive up to the houses, but they're not gated communities. That's a big one up there. There's a big Mexican-style house over there. Anyways, a lot of beautiful houses in this area. This is horse property here. There is a real beautiful white house. I couldn't film it because I was driving. I didn't want to get banned for driving, but there's a beautiful house around the corner. It looks like, I don't know how to say it, but it's a beautiful white house. Maybe I can go by there on the way home and take a picture later. God, it's getting hot out. Better not take my shirt off. I don't want to shock anybody here. Beautiful. Can't go over that way. It looks like horse stables over there. There's a lot of roses in there too. I don't know who redid this whole area, but man, they did a good job. I'm coming down one of the final trails over here on the backside. We've already been through all of this area. I'll try to download this whole video later. In case you guys missed it, you can come back and watch it. There's a crow. Big old cypress bush here. Huh. Beautiful freaking flowers. God, it smells good. Anyways, let me walk through this trail. I haven't walked this way. Look at the colors on this one. Beautiful. Beautiful freaking garden here. God, it smells good. I love these little bushes. Picked a good day to come today. I knew it. Good timing. In case you're just coming in, this is the Temecula Valley Rose Garden. 30 years ago, it just used to be a flat acre lot of beautiful roses. Now somebody's really converted it and went all out and put fountains and beautiful trails and all kinds of different kinds of plants and all kinds of stuff down here. Really amazing. Really good job they did here. Beautiful. The wedding family's walking around up there. They just got married and now they're walking through the rose garden. I wonder if they met here. I forgot to ask them that. Beautiful little shrubs here. Purple and pink flowers. I forgot the name of these kind of grass that grows here, but I had all that stuff planted at my house. It's low maintenance, very low in the water. Oh, that's a beautiful tree. I didn't go up here. Look at this yellow tree up here. Beautiful. Watch your step, guys. Oh, welcome in. Just walking through the garden today, guys, enjoying this. Look at that freaking tree. Isn't that the most beautiful tree you've ever seen? Huh. There's a bench. You can even sit under it. In loving memory of Sarah M. Magata, whoever she is. Rest in peace, Sarah. Oh my God. The smell. Is that tree? Let me smell it and see. I've never seen leaves like this. I don't know where that smell's coming from. Maybe it's this one. It is. I don't know. Maybe it's just coming from down below, but let me sit here for a minute. Here's another neighbor. That's a total Mexican style house here. And then you have horses and grapevines and all the cactus and roses. I wonder if they're the ones who redid this rose garden. Or don't know. They have cameras up, of course. We don't want any predators. Let me sit down here and put my glasses on. See who's in here. Welcome in, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day today. What? 3 hearts? Does that say 3 hearts? Nobody's in here loving on the garden? I don't believe it. Welcome in, guys. I'm sitting under this beautiful yellow tree here, just in the shade, enjoying the peacefulness. It's hot out there, so I'm starting to sweat. Let me switch the camera around really fast. What? Welcome in, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day today. No questions out there, but I am wearing all black, and I got my little bear shirt on today. So, beautiful, beautiful day here in Temecula. As you can see, it's this morning it was cloudy, and then it burned off real quick. So, thanks for coming in. I don't even know how many people are here. It says 0. Maybe 0 from my fan club, but welcome in, guys. 2 hearts. That whole walk through the garden, only 2 hearts? Wow. I find that hard to believe, but whoever gave me the 2 hearts, you're welcome. Happy Friday. God, it's beautiful here. It smells good. You guys ready to go see some old cars now? Well, I'm going to have to log off for about 10 minutes to drive down the street to Old Town and walk through Old Town. I have 78% of my battery left. I made sure it was 100% charged before I left the house so that you guys can all enjoy this beautiful rose garden. Let me continue my walk out of here. I will flip the camera back around now. There goes the yellow butterfly. He's freaking followed me even over here to the quiet sitting area. Anyways, welcome in, guys. I'm just flipping the camera around again so you can see where I'm at. Uh-oh. What that was. Let me head on back now to the car, and then I'll be signing off and headed over down to Old Town and look at all the old cars today. It is the Temecula Rod Run this week, today and tomorrow, so I'm sure that Old Town's filled with all the old cars, and I'm sure a lot of people can't wait to go see them, so stay tuned. We'll be back live. There's a little hummingbird just landed right there in the tree. I don't know if you can see him. It's just on that limb there. A lot of hummingbirds and butterflies, and I guess there might be a lot of bats here at night as well. So I never knew that there were so many bats. Well, You learn something new every day, and that's a good thing. They really went all out here, and I'm really happy and pleased with what they did here with all these roses. The wedding party's clearing out, so I never seen anybody get married here before, but that's nice. There's the area where you can get married, the round circle area. I didn't even know that you can get married here. This is the last start of the roses I haven't walked through yet. Very pretty. Very beautiful roses. Let you guys see all the roses here.
Okay.
Ooh, it smells so good. Look at these ones. That's a weird looking rose. Very beautiful. Oh, very pretty, huh? A lot of roses to see here, guys. Little sheds here. That's where they get the chairs, I guess. Hello, how are you? Good. You work here?
Volunteer here.
Nice.
I get to work here.
Volunteer.
Full weeds.
Nice. I've been in Temecula for 40 years. I remember coming here and it was just an acre of rose bushes, and that was it. They really outdid themselves here on redoing it.
We have so many more plans for adding different things.
Yeah. It's
The
beautiful.
pollinator garden up top was added 2 years ago,
I just was up there.
and it's cutting
Amazing.
edge. There's a water table underneath
Yeah.
that stores enough water to water this entire garden for a year.
Nice. Natural spring. Huh?
Yeah, the company that we hired, like,
And the whole bat
Amazing.
thing, I never knew about the bats. So that was kind of cool. I learned something
especially
new
with the
today.
kids. So around Halloween, we do a kids' day on a Saturday in the pavilion, and our bat lady comes from San Diego and brings her bats and teaches them all about bats.
Wow.
And then they have bat-shaped sugar cookies that they get to decorate.
Oh my God. I never knew there was a bat lady.
Yeah, yeah, she's crazy. She's like so into bats.
Is it free to get married here?
I think a fee like the chairs and maybe
Small fee?
150 or something. I mean,
Wow.
it's not.
Because I know it's free to come in here and walk. I saw the ceremony and I didn't know if it was free or small fee.
Small fee.
That's not bad.
So, anyhow.
Oh, it's nice meeting you, Becky. My name's John.
Hi, John. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Enjoy. I
I am enjoying it. I haven't been here. I've been in Colorado for the last 5 years, and I just got back into town. And I'm like, and the neighbors' roses are blooming, and I went, oh, I got to go to the rose garden. You know, I haven't been here in 20 years, long time. So I'm glad I stopped by today. It's freaking beautiful.
Yeah, our founder, Rebecca Wiersing, that we named the pollinator garden after, she's just amazing. She's like a master rosarian, and
Oh,
you know, she's like that garden, like kind of a Mary Poppins garden lady, just the sweetest. You just want to hug her. She just
Nice.
exudes like, you know, it's nice.
well, it's much appreciated. You know, I mean, I know this is high dollar land out here now that Temecula has really grown and all these $1 million homes in the area. And for them to keep this here, what a treat that is.
Financially, it's a struggle. I mean, we love donations, of course, but we
Yeah.
have a great volunteer program and really great people. You know?
Yep, that's all it takes, you know, a
You know,
team.
usually when people
Team of
are
good
here
people.
for something, they don't have an ulterior motive. You know, a lot of organizations that you join, someone wants to be the president, someone wants to be this or whatever. Everyone here, it's just we go sit on our butts and pull weeds and we prune roses.
Nice.
You know,
Well,
and we
thank
have
you.
a cutting edge composting system over here. If you want to bring any of your composting,
Composting area, if you want to bring anything in here. I'm live on TikTok, so I've been live for the whole time I've been in here. I've been talking about this place for months to all. I have a lot of followers. So I've been talking about this place for months, the Rose Garden in Temecula, and how when I used to come out here, it was just an acre, and there was, none of this was here. It was just an acre lot of roses. And that's what I came expecting today, and I was really blown away by the beauty of this place and what you guys did to it. And
Yeah, and
thank
then
you for your volunteer
over
work.
there, kind of in the center, it's kind of just a hodgepodge of succulents right now, but it's
Yeah,
gonna be
beautiful.
there's a huge plan for it to
I
make
walked
it
the
really
whole
pretty.
thing and read everything, and beautiful, actually amazing. So thank you for your service here and your volunteer
Well, bring
service.
your composting if you want. We
Okay.
appreciate it.
Yeah, if anybody's from Temecula on here watching, I didn't know that you could bring your compost here and they'll convert it, and use it in the garden areas. So
And follow us on social media. We always have lots of educational events happening.
nice.
The high school students, the Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, they come. They
I
do
saw
tons
that.
of stuff
All
here.
the copper, I read all the names on that copper plates up there. So there was a few scouts, brownies, and things like that. Very
We
nice.
had a group out this past weekend that worked out here too.
Amazing. Good job. Thank you again.
Yeah, and we'll be doing summer camps this summer
Nice.
for children, Monday through Thursday for I think it's 3 different weeks, maybe 4.
You guys do field trips here?
I think so, probably.
I saw the Pachanga tribe of Indians. I was at a park by my house yesterday playing basketball, and there was 2 buses in the parking lot, and there was kids out there, and they had the Pachanga tribe vehicles there as well. So I think it was small kids. I know that everybody's got to keep an eye on them, and you're not allowed to pick anything, and you don't want anybody
That's
to
the
get
thing.
hurt.
We get a lot of like the homeschooling moms will bring the kids, and it's a safety issue.
Probably have to
because-
get some kind of disclaimer made up for that in case anybody trips and falls, that you guys aren't responsible, you know.
And we would hate for that. That would
Yeah.
be sad, but you just don't want to let them run around. Same with pets.
Yeah.
You can bring your
I
pets
read
here,
that
but
rules
just keep 'em on
when I first
leash.
came in. There's a big set of rules to follow. So very nice.
Okay, well, I better go get my last 2 chairs.
All right. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Have a great day today. Thank you. I will. Nice lady there. Anyways, this is where the people got married. This is what they were looking at. So actually the wedding crew is down there still. So
20-year-old oak cork tree.
20-year-old cork tree. Oh my God, guys, look at the cork tree. Huh? We'll have to go down there and feel that in a little bit. Let me check out this map down here really fast before we leave. There's lots of roses everywhere. It's beautiful freaking roses. Oh my God, what a nice lady she was. Welcome in, guys. We're at the Temecula Valley Rose Garden. Rose Heaven Heritage Garden. There's the map of it. It's like Disneyland without the rides and just roses. So if you like roses, this is a place to come. I almost want to walk through the parking lot out there. There's a lot of roses throughout the parking area. But we'll take a walk around here. Let me stay on the trail here. Let's go check out the cork tree. And then this last little corner is all we have to look at over here. I never seen a cork tree before. A weird looking bark on that thing. Let's take a look at it. Huh. I wonder if this is where they get the corks for bottles of wine. Let me touch it. Huh? It's very hard. It looks a little corky. You guys see the branch on it. Beautiful, beautiful cork tree. I've never seen a cork tree. This is another area we didn't visit yet, but there's that yellow butterfly. He keeps following me. Oh, I didn't see those yet. Let me take this little trail around this way, and then we'll head on back through that way before we head on back. I didn't go through here. There's some beautiful red flowers over here. That's a big lizard. Big lizard there under the bush. Oh. Anyways, I was looking at these red flowers over here. These look like lilies or something. Beautiful. Look at the color on those. Huh. There's some other ones over there. Some orange ones behind them. Beautiful. Look at these flowers. Yeah. Uh-oh. The puzzle. Look at these flowers. Sorry, the puzzle came up. I didn't know the puzzle was there. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's very pretty. Huh. I guess we can walk around this way. I don't remember seeing these. These are a weird looking plant here. Purple flowers. Oh, that yellow butterfly, he's totally following me. So we did, you guys already seen that. Beautiful white flowers. Giant plant there. So we did come up this way. Oh, excuse me. There was nobody around me, so I had to let out a little toot there. So there's another orchid tree. It's a small one. We're back here at the pond. Let me walk around this way because we already went that other way. Usually bass like to be in a pond with lily pads. A lot of dragonflies. Look at all the flowers are opening. I never knew lily pads had such beautiful flowers. Welcome in, guys. We're at the Temecula Valley Rose Garden. I'd been promising you guys I was going to take you here. So I finally got off of my ass and brought you guys down here. I hope you appreciate it. Old 2-3 hearts here. Today is first day of Rose Week. Supposed to give roses out to... I've already given a lot of roses out to a few people on TikTok, so... Been spreading the love and joy throughout the... look at the trunk on that pepper tree. That looks weird. We'll have to get a close-up of that one. I didn't walk through here yet. A lot of pretty roses here. Oh, smells so good here. These are all the red and yellow ones. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful roses here. Look at this pepper tree. I don't know what happened to the trunk. That's crazy. It almost looks like a bench. Let me get a close-up of it and you can see what I'm looking at. Oh, what happened? I never seen a pepper tree grow like that. Anyways, that's a big trunk. That pepper tree's got back. Pepper tree got back. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. The last little plants here. And that concludes the tour of the rose garden, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Beautiful there. I did pick a good day to come. They're all in bloom here. You're welcome. You're welcome for taking you guys here. This is where we entered the rules and regulations. And then we walked throughout the whole thing and we met a nice volunteer lady out there. Somebody did get married. There's no real fee to get married here. But I think it's like they charge for the chairs. She said it's like, she thinks it's around $150. And then, you know, they do accept donations here. If anybody wants to help donate to keep this beautiful place alive, it's been here for a long time, and you can tell that the money would go to good use. So, oh God, it's hot out today. I'm so sweaty. Not driving yet, so don't report me. I just gotta roll the windows down. It's hot in here. I haven't left yet. So.
And they bump into you, which can trigger.
Anyways, let me flip the camera around. Whee! Welcome in, guys. I'm going to sign off now and drive down the street to the Rod Run and show you guys all the old cars. That'll be my walk today, walking through Old Town. There's another volunteer lady in there. I didn't get to interview her, but that's all right. Anyways, beautiful day here. So fragrant and the smell of roses. Oh my God, War of the Roses here. Talk about good movies. That's an excellent movie. War of the Roses. If you haven't seen that one, it's an old one. Talk about funny. It's about married couples fighting, going through a terrible divorce. It has Michael Douglas. If you like Michael Douglas, great movie. War of the Roses. One of my favorite parts is they had company over for dinner, and he had too much to drink or something like that, and he opened up the oven and decided he was going to piss on the fish dinner, and boy, that really set her off, and she got in her big off-road truck and ran over his little convertible car in front of the house. And anyways, that's what I mean by, if you haven't seen the movie War of the Roses, I highly recommend it. It's a good movie, funny, and I'm going to sign out now, guys. Just remember, God's real. He sees everything. He loves everybody very, very much. A little bit of trust goes a long way with the Lord. He once asked me, trust me, trust me, trust me. I said, who is that talking to me? Is that God? And I had this funny feeling come over me. It's got to be God. And it was. And all it took was I trust you. And game over after that. And ever since that day, boy, weird stuff's been happening to me. But that's all right. Lady on here asked me for $300,000 yesterday. I don't know what's up with that. I haven't worked for 7 months. I don't have any money. People often say, you look like you're rich and wealthy, and I haven't had money for months. Take it easy with that. Don't ask me for money. I don't have any money. I've never asked anybody for money. I've always worked my whole life hard for money. So I don't accept handouts. And anyways, I've never been on government assistance, never needed it. So I did have to use unemployment one time, the last time I quit my job. So anyways, I'm getting ready to take off, and I don't want this to be banned. So let me sign off, and I'll be right back in like 15 minutes in Old Town Temecula looking at all the old cars. So if you guys want to see the old cars, come on back in like 10, 15 minutes. I'll be walking through Old Town looking at all the old cars. Thanks for all the love out there and support. Wishing everybody a happy Friday, happy weekend. Nothing but thanks out there for this beautiful Friday. Thanks for coming in, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Rose Garden. Let me sign out now. Oh, brother. Whee! Loving life, no matter what. Stay positive. You got this. If I